Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the IBO player to your Firestick or Android TV. The whole process is pretty easy. So without any further ado, the first step you gotta take is get the app called Downloader to your Firestick. You can actually get Downloader free of charge from your official Amazon App Store. To do so, just go to search on your Firestick and start typing Downloader in the search bar. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So you click on Downloader, and that's the app that you gotta get to your Fire TV Stick device. But after you get Downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now, in order to actually set up Downloader on your Fire Stick, you have to go to Settings, so click on that button with a gear icon. After that, scroll down until you see My Fire TV. Open it. And in here, you'll have to turn on developer options on your Fire Stick. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote and do it fast. So let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's going to say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options, which now have popped out for us right here. Open them, make sure to go to install unknown apps. And now from here, all you have to do is locate Downloader and turn that option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now finally, let's go to the list of apps on your Fire Stick. Here it is, we open it and there's the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to the Netherlands right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video, or description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN, with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we gotta go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick device, open it, and then go to Downloader. Then wait a bit, and after that, after the Downloader application opens, you have to enter that search bar, and now we'll start entering the link or the code, which will be 511693. So once again, 511693, that's the code you have to enter, so make sure to enter it exactly as you see and do not make any mistakes, because obviously if you make a mistake, then the code is not going to work. After that, you have to click on Go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Fire Sticks. As well as please hit the like button below this video, it truly helps me a lot. And now the download of the app has started for us, so usually it doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. In my case, I got a pretty fast connection, so that shouldn't take us more than approximately 10 seconds to get the app. And now after you downloaded the IBO player, you have to click on install, and after that just wait until the app gets installed to your Firestick. And now after it is installed, do not click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you'll get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick does not really have too much of free space available anyway. And now let's finally go to the list of apps on your Fire TV. There it is. We'll open it. And now there's the IBO player. So now I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, IBO player will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's going to be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.